Alright, welcome to another hunt. A very windy hunt again, so not sure how good this video is going to sound. But we're here with the Nexus Standard MP V3 with this really cool 16-inch coil again. I'm going to be running it in 11.2 kilohertz. I'm going to see how we make out. This is a hayfield that's pretty well hunted out, but see if I can't pick some non-ferrous targets out of this beautiful field. See ya on the next target. Alright, I think I located a signal. We're going to hear road noise, going to hear wind noise. So I don't know how deep this is because we're close to the road. So low conductor. Could be foil litter from the road, who knows, or it could be something great. Either way, we'll find out. Whoa, a lot of iron around here too, so unless I put iron reject on it, you hear a lot of iron in this hunt. Now, what we got here is, looks like we have a lot of copper wire, probably from the high tension poles here, telephone poles, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, that's what happens when you hunt along the road where those poles are. So all right, moving on to the next. Okay, located the signal. See, ooh, rock there. There's a rock. Let's see what we have here. Come on, show me something cool. I found a lot of good old artifacts on this field, but you know, these are hunted to hell. So, but you never know. You can't find everything, I guess. But the signals are very far and few between. I mean, it's more like walking out here. And plenty of iron if I want to dig that. Where did it go? Ah, the old I lost it. Is it on my shovel? Come on. Why is this gotta happen? Let's see. It was down there. There it is. What do we got? It is a small piece of, looks like copper. I believe it's copper or brass. It's square. Had a purpose. I don't know what it was. Nevertheless, non-ferrous. Alright, I just dug a mixed signal. I didn't do it start to finish because I heard a lot of iron with it. And what we ended up digging up looks like a old pocket knife. Yeah. Cool. You can see the handle. Look at that. Yeah. It's a pocket knife. Alright, I think I got a possible non-ferrous. Should be a little deeper, you know. Let's see what we have. A lot of time in between without signals. This field has been hammered over the years by different metal detectors, even before I came along a few years ago. More than a few years ago, but you know, I was way before I was even videotaping or even had the Nexus. Okay, said it was deeper, but apparently it wasn't as deep as I thought. We got a coin, I think, or a button. I think we got a coin. Yeah, baby, we got a copper. Hell yeah. Look at that. Probably a wiped Colonial copper. What a shame. That's all right. That's what we're looking for in this field. We're looking for old Colonial coppers. Wow. Very cool. Okay, it looks wiped. You know, I'll have to try to clean it up to see if we can get any detail out of it. I really highly doubt we're going to get anything out of it, but nevertheless, this is a, you can see the thickness, everything. This is a Colonial copper. Probably a halfpenny. In this field, I've gotten a lot of King George II, King George I, halfpennies. I'm not sure if I got George III. I'd have to look back at records, but very cool. All right. There's still stuff that exists out here. Let's see if we can find another. All right, the only detail really I can make out on this coin is on the obverse. You see the back of the bust and a hair ribbon, which is exactly what gives this coin away for its ID. On the reverse, there is just barely a hint of Britannia. But on the obverse, yes, you see what looks like a large bust and a hair ribbon shifted to the left. Now, in the original video, I've edited this one and reposted the video. A person named Christopher WOO, maybe that's short for wood. Thank you so much, Christopher. He has identified it and says it is positively a William and Mary halfpenny from specifically 1694. They were minted. So this is an exciting find. We do find a lot of British coppers here on the East Coast in New York, usually King George I, second, and thirds. I have found one William III copper years ago. But again, if you compare the hair ribbon on the third to the William and Mary, you'll see that on the third, it is shifted more to the right. On the William and Mary, to accommodate for Mary's front of her face to be put on the coin, the hair ribbon is shifted much to the left. Anyway, thank you so much for the ID, Christopher. I really appreciate it. This is an exciting find for me. Now, back to the original hole where we found the coin. Yeah, I was curious because I thought I heard iron buzz. I haven't touched this hole since I just stuck the pinpointer in, and I hear I'm getting some more of a signal down deep. I'm just curious. I don't know if it's another coin or if it's, but I thought I heard some iron buzz, so I'm thinking maybe there's iron here. I'd rather it be a coin and just be ground noise, but let's see. That's why I try to check the hole, you know. I see iron, yeah. So I was getting iron buzz. I mean, it's a small nail, but nevertheless, I was getting that copper was coming through clear as day, even on the meter. And we did hear iron buzz, and we had a nail. Copper was around here. The nail isn't far away from it, so very good. Let's see if there's anything else in this hole we have to worry about. No, I think that was it. Wait, that might just be me pushing too hard on the ground. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, cool. Lesson learned. All right, located another non-ferrous. See what we got. That was exciting finding. I know it's blank, and you know, we'll see what we can clean up, if we can salvage any detail on that coin. I doubt it, but still, nevertheless, it's part of history. Gotta get them out of the ground. 2025, right? Thing's been in the ground probably since the late 1700s. Mid to late 1700s if it's a George. Some type of non-ferrous something. Oh, now that's something you don't find every day. I found a fish. Look at that. It's an aluminum fish. You all see it? It's a fish. Go figure. Okay, another signal to inspect. Yellow on the color, if you're interested. Yellow. They call me mellow yellow. Let's see what we got. Come on. Come on, plug. Let's flip you over. See what we might have. Hopefully something nice. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. I don't see anything too exciting looking. Yeah, let's see what this is. Oh, looks copperish. Oh, you know what this is? This is... Looks like I thought it was... At first, I think it still is. I think it's folded over. Yeah, that's what it is. Those are reeds to her harmonica. Yes, harmonica reeds. An artifact. You know, this stuff was around during the colonial times too, and the 1800s, and in the present. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Yeah. Ooh. Shovel went in that ground easy. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to get out to this spot last year. It was all overgrown. So it's cool that it's nice and cut this year. Not a lot of signals. Not a lot of signals at all. Ooh, what do we got? Something down there. Let's see. All right. Let's get it out. Nope. I'm not getting it out. What is this? Something large. Oh, look at that. It's a... That is a... You know what's cool about this? Look at this. A big iron ring. But this is a livestock tag. See? Number 27. Lucky 27. Cow probably ran away like, save me. All right. I'm going to leave on that. Not a lot of targets. Not a long video, but what the heck. We got out today. Found some relics and a really cool Colonial copper that I'm happy with. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.